Doing you twice in a row? Oh, and then once after you're, okay,
Michelle,
I got you.
then
Michelle.
Michelle again, making a return appearance.
The role of Michelle will be played.
Council, 30 seconds.
Okay.
You weren't kidding, it was my day.
It's your day, girl.
Twice.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Madam Clerk, please do the roll call, please.
Councilman Misery,
Here.
Councilwoman Peterson,
Here.
Councilman Zazali,
Here.
Deputy Mayor Miga. Here. Mayor Scabbage.
Here, adequate notice of this reorganization meeting was duly provided to the Verona Cedar Grove Times and the Star Ledger by email and published in an annual schedule of meetings on December 12th, 2024, filed with the Township Clerk and posted on the Public Bulletin Board in the Municipal Building Lobby in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act. So item 2. Oh, sorry, gang. We need to please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. So item number 2 is presentation and comments to me, I guess.
To you,
To me.
Mayor Scabbage. I want to thank you for your 4 years of service to the township. It was my privilege to serve as your deputy mayor. What can I say other than thank you for a job very well done? We have a plaque here for you, and I didn't open the box.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's in there.
Okay.
But I will just read what's on the box because I think it sums it up. The Township of Cedar Grove recognizes Mayor Scabbage for a distinguished year of service as mayor of the Township of Cedar Grove. The residents are grateful to be beneficiaries of your commitment, diligence, and enthusiasm. You had left an indelible impact on the township that will be felt for years to come. Now, I have to add a little something. Okay. I would just like to add one special note, if I may. The community garden idea that Mayor Scabbage had a few years ago, it has flourished. We have so many happy residents with gardening. The community garden went from not filling all the beds to having a wait list of people who are interested. It's creative initiative like this that are a testament to the leadership of the mayor, and we applaud you for all that you have done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to speak slowly because my family is not here yet, so they're coming. But we're going to move to item number 3, which is the administration of the oath of office to newly elected council members. So we're going to start with 3A. So Deputy Mayor Miga and Mr. Zakelli, if you would please go to the podium.
Boom.
Nice.
Come on up, Mega family. You know the drill. So I do have some remarks for our current deputy mayor. And I'm going to save them for when she gets sworn in as the mayor. This is the oath for her to be sworn in as a council member. And it is my honor to swear you in. I'll go family hold the Bible. So you're in the Bible, raise your right hand. Yep. Repeat after me. I, Michelle Miga,
I, Michelle Miga,
do sincerely profess and swear
do sincerely profess and swear
that I do and will bear
that I do and will bear
true faith and allegiance
true faith and allegiance
to the government established in this state
to the government established in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States of
of
America
the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and I will faithfully
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of councilwoman
of the office of
of the
Councilwoman
Township of Cedar Grove
of the Township of Cedar Grove,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations,
Thank
Councilwoman.
you.
You need to give it back. It's the only one we have. So you're going to sign both of these? Excellent. Don't get too comfortable because you're coming back down. So-
I'll see
You're
you
good.
again in a second. Okay. Thanks, Joe.
Excellent. Moving on to 3B, may I please have Chairman O'Toole and Councilwoman Peterson to the podium, please?
Mayor, you said slow reading, right?
He's here.
Evelyn
They're-
Wood
they're
over there, what
both
happened? So let me just say a word before.
How are you?
Hey,
Good, thank you.
so Ann, how come there's uncontested elections here, Ann? When Ann and I used to run back in the 80s and 90s,
It's a big mess. One time when we ran, there was 7 of us.
yeah, 89. So I will tell you candidly, so I remember, I think one of the best councils the Cedar Groves had was in 1985 when Ann and Bill McPhail and Bob Morrow ran, very spirited. And that actually encouraged me to run back in 89. I'll tell you, Ann was one of the best, most dynamic mayors and council members that I ever served with. But we always had contested elections, Ann, and these 5 just get to walk in. I will tell you, as a resident, I will tell you, it's like to Joe and John, I will tell you, and Melissa and Michelle, like, I'm, as a resident for 60 years, and 60 years now, I'm so proud, John, of what you folks have done here and bringing Cedar Grove to this next level. When I told Dale last week, I was here in 89 and 96, I feel like it was like yesterday, but it was like 34 years ago. But the tradition stays. The people who were homegrown, other than Joe, who went from Little Falls to Cedar Grove, the folks who are homegrown here care the most about Cedar Grove. So I'm honored to be here. This is wonderful. This is our home. This is it. And I couldn't be more proud to be a small part of this. And Dan, you're the second best lawyer in your family, just so you know. You can tell your brother Joe that. Tell your brother Joe I said that. If you could raise your,
Okay.
all righty, let's get the oath. I'm sorry, who wants to hold the
That's
Bible
okay.
here?
Mom, wait.
All righty.
All right,
Are you set?
I'm set. I'm just
I-
going to repeat after you.
I state your name,
I, Carrie Peterson,
do sincerely profess
do sincerely profess
and swear
and swear
that I do
that I do
and will
and will
bear true faith
bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the government
to the government
established
established
in this state
in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly
that I
swear
will support
that I will
the
support
Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
of America
and
and the Constitution
the Constitution
of the state
of the state
of New Jersey.
of New Jersey,
And that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of
of the office of
Councilwoman of the
Councilwoman
Township of Cedar Grove,
of the Township of Cedar Grove,
according to the best of my abilities
according to the best of my abilities
and understanding.
and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Right there, sign here. And
Okay. Okay,
thanks.
thank you.
Twice, I guess. Yeah. Thanks, Carrie.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. You got
Thank
it.
you. Okay, since I am only being sworn in once tonight, unlike our star over here, I'm just going to take this opportunity to say a few words. First of all, I'd like to thank Chairman O'Toole for taking the time tonight and coming and swearing me in. It means a lot, and your continued support to Cedar Grove does not go unnoticed, and we are very grateful for that, so thank you. Thank you all for being here this evening, and especially our D40 legislators who we love and adore, Assemblyman Al Barlis, Assemblyman Christy Philippis, and of course Senator Corrado. Thank you for your commitment to Cedar Grove. I would just like to thank my family and everybody for the support that you've given me This is a great honor. This is my third term. I've served for the last 8 years, and I look forward to another 4 years of serving Cedar Grove. Like the chairman said, growing up in this town and then being able to give back in this capacity means a lot. It's a privilege. It's an honor. It's something that I take very seriously, and I really enjoy doing, and I hope that, you know, I do a good job and I make a positive impact on this team, on this town. So in terms of, I just want to say a couple words of our outgoing mayor, Mayor Scavich. You did a fabulous job this past year. So proud to work with you, and you've really done a great job. And just so you know, once a mayor, always a mayor. I learned that, and it's a great honor, so you've got it. And to our incoming mayor, Miga, I think I'm more excited about you becoming mayor than anybody. Your enthusiasm that you bring all the time, it's just unmatched. You are incredible, and I know you're going to do a great job this year. I look forward to working with everybody. And all I have to say is for the next year, under Mayor Miga, if any kid in this town does not have a helmet on,
Don't do it.
they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So we have a great year ahead. Thank you all for being here tonight, and we'll continue on. So thank you all very much.
Congratulations. And now 3C, it's our turn, Senator. So, excuse me. I'll be back.
I just want to echo some of the sentiments that were said already. I want to congratulate all three of you on your reelection. I am not from Cedar Grove, but we have come to love this town so much. It feels like home every time we come here. From the administration, Joe and Dale, to the entire council, it is just truly a joy working with each and every one of you, and we're very excited that we get to continue to work with all of you. And I now have the privilege of swearing in Melissa. And are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to repeat after me.
Okay.
I state your name.
I, Melissa Scavich,
Do sincerely profess
do sincerely profess
and swear
and swear
that I do
that I do
and will
and will
bear true faith and allegiance
bear true faith and allegiance
to the governments established
to the government established
in this state
in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office
all the duties of the office
of Councilwoman of the Township of Cedar Grove
of Councilwoman of the Township of Cedar Grove,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
done.
Okay, thank you. Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Senator Corrado. I'm going to make this very short because you've heard me yammer on for the past year, so I'm going to keep it tight tonight. It's truly an honor to stand here as I wrap up my term as mayor of Cedar Grove. Serving this community has been a privilege, and I want to thank each of you for your trust and support over this last year. And just a reminder, and I never like to correct the chairman, but I am not homegrown. Hudson County, Jersey City. I know Rich Hamilton. You know what's up. So I never pass up an opportunity to talk about Jersey City. So I did not have it originally in my speech, for the record, but it worked its way in there. I do want to say that none of the accomplishments mentioned by that are going to be mentioned by Mayor Miga tonight would have been possible without our dedicated town council, our hardworking municipal staff, and our engaged residents. I also want to thank my family, friends, and everyone who has supported me along the way. So as I pass the baton to Mayor, soon to be, Mayor Miga, I just want to say that the future of our town is bright. Michelle is a strong, thoughtful leader who cares deeply about this community. I know she'll continue to build upon the work we've done and bring fresh ideas and energy to her new role. Cedar Grove will continue to grow and thrive under her leadership. So to everyone here and to those watching tonight, thank you for the opportunity to serve this beautiful community that I'm so proud to call home. Thank you very much. Okay. Item 4, extraordinary business of the Township Council. So this is the part that we're all very excited about tonight. 4A, to consider the resolution designating the mayor of Cedar Grove. May I have a motion, please?
Mayor, make a motion to approve.
And I will second that.
Perfect, thank you. Roll call, please.
Councilman Messeri?
Yes.
Councilwoman Peterson?
Yes.
Councilman Zazali?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miga?
Yes.
Mayor Skavic?
Yes. So now we're going to do the administration of the oath of office by Township Manager Joe Zakelli to our newly appointed Mayor Miga. And I stole your pen. Thank you, from the podium. I didn't steal your paper. Oh,
Now
I
it's my
stole-
turn to give
I
a little
stole
speech
lot of
about
stuff.
Michelle.
Uh-oh.
Is anyone surprised that Michelle Miga is here getting sworn in as the mayor of Cedar Grove?
Yes.
You guys are? Well, what I could say is I am not surprised, and I did learn before that 20 years ago today, former Mayor Ann Miga stepped down from the town council, which means one of these Migas are going to have to take place in the next 20 years or so. So, no, in all sincerity, this comes as no surprise. The soon-to-be mayor served on the PTA, the FSA, the Black and Gold Club, the Board of Ed, the Town Council, the list goes on. Everyone knows Michelle's commitment to Cedar Grove is second to none. She bleeds black and gold. I know she will thrive as the mayor. It's a true honor for me to swear you in as the mayor, and I look forward to what the next year's going to bring. So without further ado, by the way, I must add, the whole reason she can be sworn in and put her hand on this Bible is because this was donated by Mayor Ann Miga when she was on the town council, and it's still here. That's how fiscally prudent we are. We still have that budget here. I tried to get a new one, but Rebecca said it was a little tight in the budget, so we left it. Without further ado,
Here we go.
I, Michelle Miga,
I, Michelle Miga,
do sincerely profess and swear
do sincerely profess and swear
that I do and will bear
that I do and will bear
true faith and
true
allegiance
faith and allegiance
to the government established in this state
to the government established in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of
Mayor
Mayor of the Township of Cedar Grove,
of the Township of Cedar Grove,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job, good job. You guys could sit. You're dismissed.
Thanks, Joe.
Sign two. Good work.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You want to give that to Bill?
Go take over. Oh, just right in
Doing
here.
this here.
Okay, you got it?
Hopefully.
Take this here.
Thank you. speech is about 600 pages long. It'll be fine. Good evening to everyone, and thank you for coming. It is an incredible honor to be sworn in as the mayor of Cedar Grove. Let me just take a moment to say, to those people who said many years ago that I would one day be mayor, and I said you were all crazy. Well, I guess I need to say you were right. I've been a volunteer in Cedar Grove for more years than I care to admit, and I truly did not think it would one day lead me to this position. And I have many people to thank for that. First and foremost, I want to thank my amazing family. Thank you to my husband, Tom, our daughter, Alyssa, and our son, Nick. They all thoroughly enjoy politics, or maybe not, but they do support me 1,000%. It could get a little crazy at times. Maybe I do not always cook because I'm out at a meeting. Maybe I do not always clean because I'm out at an event. But that's okay, because those tasks are overrated anyway. I appreciate the support you all give to me so that I may do what I am meant to do. I owe many thanks to my parents and my in-laws for their continued support. I also have brothers, sister and brother-in-laws, nieces, nephews, and friends here today, and I thank them all for coming. I would point out who they are, but some of them would like to pretend that they are not related to me, and I'm okay with that also. One person who has guided me, who I have driven crazy with so many questions, and my quote, "Please help me with this situation has come up," calls, is Joe Zucchelli. Joe answers my calls and my texts day or night. It does not matter. He always answers. Joe, one thing I do promise. When you're on your honeymoon, I will bother someone else, or I will keep a log, and I will really bother you when you come home.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome. Seriously, Joe, I really do appreciate you. I am very thankful for the residents who elected me as who elected me as a member of council this past May. They have put their trust in me to take on this leadership position in our community, and I want you to know I take it seriously. To me, volunteering is very rewarding when you see the positive impact you can have on your community. With the right group of people working together, what can be challenging can also be manageable and a great experience. I think this town council, town manager, clerk, and attorney are a great team to work with. Thank you to this entire council, for all you have done and continue to do for the residents of Cedar Grove. Your commitment to this town is incredible, and it is very much appreciated. Cedar Grove is lucky to have such excellent leadership and dedicated officials. I appreciate your confidence in me to grow in this role of mayor. You all have different strengths and have guided me in many ways. Your patience with me has made me better suited for this role. We have more work to do together, and I look forward to working with you all. To our state representatives, Senator Corrado, Assemblyman DePhillips, and Assemblyman Barlos, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to support our town. Your continuous support, not only of me, but it's true of this entire council and our township, is very much appreciated. On behalf of our residents in Cedar Grove, we are so grateful for your service to our community. I look forward to continue working with you. To my council colleagues and residents, I commit to leading with the same transparency, attention to detail, and passion as previous mayors. I look forward to continuing the Meet the Mayor sessions at Town Hall. I encourage all residents to attend, ask questions, raise concerns, and seek active, almost immediate solutions to challenges we face. As is customary for every reorganization, wait, I keep going, right?
Yeah, you're good.
As is customary for every reorganization meeting, the incoming mayor provides a recap of all the major achievements and highlights that occurred over the past year. Make no mistake, from the time we were gathered here last year to right now, Cedar Grove has been busy. Looking back as I prepared these remarks, it was truly amazing to see all that was accomplished and what exciting things we have to look forward to for the remainder of 2025 and 2026. Despite challenges from Trenton, this council works tirelessly to deliver good government, efficient solutions, and stellar results for our residents, and I commit as mayor to ensure this continues. Now, you are only as good as the team around you. That is why I think it's important to start the review with thanks and gratitude. Thank you to our department heads, tax assessor, Rich Hamilton. I did see him. Thank you. Tax collector, Chris DeFaro. Chief financial officer, Rebecca Roth. Construction official, James Hoffman. Public Works director, Jerry Vidiello. Engineer, Alexandra Handel. Recreation director, Marisa Landolfi. Fire chief, Chris Donlin. And the police chief, Pumphrey. And the municipal staff, who are the front lines of the interaction for our residents. Your commitment to providing quality service, accessible resources, and detailed follow-up is what sets Cedar Grove apart from other municipalities. Thank you for all that you do. To the Cedar Grove Police Department, you work to keep us safe. From proactive traffic enforcement to maintaining a positive presence amongst our community, please know your efforts to protect and serve are appreciated by this council and our residents. Under the leadership of Chief Pumphrey, I am confident that he will bring the department to new heights. To our Cedar Grove Fire Department, you are unquestionably the biggest financial savings that the township can point to. We always say Cedar Grove is built on the backbones of our volunteers. In a time when volunteerism is hard to come by, your commitment to protecting the residents, training with fellow firefighters, and maintaining the standards of excellence we have come to expect speaks volumes about the values of Cedar Grove's Fire Department. For all you do, we are grateful. Our Ambulance and Rescue Squad, thank you for working cooperatively with the Montclair Ambulance Unit as our first responders by providing quality medical care to residents and ensuring safe transport of our residents to the hospital. To our dedicated employees for the Department of Public Works, who work tirelessly in all weather conditions. They keep our streets clean, keep our parks and our facilities in working order. There are no words adequate enough to convey our thanks. Your department is on call 24 hours, especially during the winter months, repairing water main breaks well into the night and braving the blistering winds and the cold snow. We cannot function without your dedication, and for that, we thank you. Now, allow me to begin by reviewing some obvious, projects are coming next. Allow me to begin to review some of the most obvious projects. The township is proud to announce, The township is proud to announce the incredibly unique partnership we've reached with PSE&G. Excuse me one second. The majority of our old gas mains and services have and are still being replaced at no cost to the residents. Every foot the township paved curb to curb, PSE&G matched it at no additional cost. PSE&G finished the first leg of the paving operations, and the second leg is to begin in the fall. All of this road work shows the commitment the township has towards bettering our infrastructure. The following projects I'm going to list, I'm not going to talk about them all, so you're welcome, are on the horizon. Paving of Park Ridge Estates, paving of additional streets not in Park Ridge, paving the municipal lot, striping and a shoulder addition on Bowden Road to address speeding, Briar Hill water main replacement and services, Devonshire Road water utility services, design and reconstruction of Reservoir Place and Rockledge Place, reconstruction of Ridge Court and Mountain Way. The township is proud to have allocated capital funds to not only handle the cost of these projects, but also to provide the DPW with the equipment and tools needed to ensure our employees work with the latest technology, safety, and efficiency. Now, here's a big project. As you drive along our newly paved roads, you will have undoubtedly driven past a new building located at 170 East Lindsley Road. That's the North End Firehouse. It is brand new, two-bay, two-story firehouse for the North End Fire Company. What a difference a year makes. I want to thank Mr. Zacchelli and the construction team that he assembled. The progress shown is truly remarkable. As the contractor finalizes the last-minute details and the fire department prepares to move in, I look forward to joining everyone in a celebration of North End Firehouse's opening in the very near future. This is next topic is a topic near and dear to my heart, recreation. Last year, we did the Little Falls Road basketball courts, and it's very nice to drive by and see dozens of individuals playing on the newly surfaced courts. This year, we are excited to announce the returfing of Panther Park to the tune of $550,000, $45,000 less than initially quoted. Panther Park is one of our most used assets to the point where the life expectancy is often exceeded far ahead of the typical expectancy because of frequent use of the park. We are providing a new surface for all of our athletes. We also plan to expand the concrete padding of the bullpen at Panther Park softball field, so the softball teams may expand the area into a batting cage. You with me? All right, just checking. Nick, you with me? Senior programs. Council received numerous inquiries about senior programs from important and vital part of the township, our senior citizens. In November, we all met at the North End Firehouse to get real, live feedback and hear the concerns that the seniors had. Almost instantly, the township mobilized and set up weekly yoga sessions, games, presentations, trips to Wind Creek Casino, and trips to Paper Mill Playhouse. We heard concerns. We addressed them. We got it done. To our seniors, please know that this council will always work towards providing you with the service you need, and if we can, the services that you want. The township website. Once the township became aware that there is a requirement that municipal websites comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act, we jumped at the opportunity to update the township's website by contracting with Civic Plus to not only ensure compliance, but also allow for the township to streamline resources, ensuring information is easier to find and user-friendly. I'm happy to announce the new website officially goes live today. Please make sure you make your way to www.cedargrovenj.org to explore all the new features we are so proud of. From a public safety perspective, this is good stuff, okay? The township has invested significantly in our first responders. In addition to the $4 million firehouse reconstruction, the township has appropriated $80,000 in capital funds for the police department to secure new body-worn camera docking stations, 7 defibrillators, a new, hopefully I say this word right, Alcotest machine.
Good job.
Thank you. Improvements to the police common area, new rifles and pistols, a radar unit, and a new LTI laser system. We also received approximately $60,000 in grants to purchase new automatic license plate reading cameras, tools that are of such value to our police officers. Additionally, I am proud to announce that we signed a purchase order to procure a new 105-foot Pierce ladder truck for the Cedar Grove Volunteer Fire Department. Now, that was initially quoted at $1,882,000. Mr. Zacchelli was able to negotiate a prepayment option, and that resulted in a revised cost of $1,665,000, reflecting a savings of $217,000. Now, Mr. Zacchelli, maybe you could try to do a little better next
Sorry,
time.
Mayor, I'll get it.
Okay? Just saying. Okay? While there is a 5-year lead time on this, we look forward to receiving new apparatus. And yes, we know, I can't really see very far because I took my glasses off, the fire department is here. We know the engines are coming due soon too. Now, one major challenge we faced this year was fourth round affordable housing obligations imposed by the state of New Jersey. I am proud to say we have worked incredibly hard to reduce the state's obligation of 171 units to a realistic development potential of 9 units. The work of our township manager and attorney and our affordable housing professionals have resulted in this success. I'm incredibly proud that the township is a plaintiff in both state and federal litigation, suing to advocate for our residents and to ensure that our town remains the quaint, quiet community we are so privileged to serve, and that our resources and infrastructure is not further burdened by Trenton's mandates. I want to commend Mayor Skabich for this council, for the transparency shown during the fourth round process. The mayor posted a very informative, where'd she go? A very informative Q&A video with detailed documents and the plan summary on YouTube, social media, and the township's website. The mayor and I also hosted an in-person meeting to discuss this with our residents. I was very happy she did that. That was done before today. Thank you very much. Through the construction at Cliffside Drive, 1201 Pompton Avenue, and other existing overlays, the township is pleased to share that we will meet our new obligations. Another project. The township anticipates going out for bid shortly for the demolition and reconstruction of a new ADA accessible playground at Community Park. This is funded in part from a $750,000 grant from Jake's Law through the state's Green Acres program. This project will bring a modern ADA compliant playground to one of the nicest areas of our town. Thank you to the township engineer, Alexa Handel, for working diligently to secure this grant. The VFW. For 2025, we continue to look toward remediating the VFW site. This site will be returned to its natural state of grass and trees, and it will remain that way. The project I have described scratched the surface of what we are doing as a township. Thank you to our CFO, Rebecca Roth, who along with our transitory firm, HFA, transitioned our financial department from paper records to Edmunds budget software. Thank you so much for completing this major task. To our township clerk, you are the glue that holds this council together. From organizing our meetings to ensuring that we are well represented at events. Your service to us, the residents, and the township does not go unnoticed. It is truly a pleasure working with you, and we appreciate all you do for us each day. Thank you, Dale. To our township attorney, Dan, your poise and composure while representing the township stands out to reflect the type of attorney you are. We are grateful for your commitment to ensuring the interests of the township and that they are protected. Our exposure is reduced, and our liability is minimized. Whether it be from tax appeals to general litigation, you work hard to ensure our interests are protected, and for that we thank you. To our township manager, you are often aware of issues, and you take care of them before it even comes to the council's mind. Your transparency and forthcoming nature are refreshing. You make it a priority that each resident is heard. Even if they do receive an unfavorable answer, They received the township's position and justifications. This year, the township was proud to introduce a budget with an averaging increase of only $67 on the average residential assessment. Thank you for your valuable input. We also applaud all of your efforts with your day-to-day operations that keep the township running smoothly. And thank you for your commitment to the township and for your desire to further progress the township into the 21st century. 20 more pages, that's it. As I begin my tenure as mayor, I look forward to building upon the successes we have attained and look forward with great excitement to all of the projects we have planned for 2025 into 2026. As mayor, I pledge to work cooperatively with my council colleagues, township clerk, township manager, and township attorney to continue delivering good, reliable government. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you all for coming tonight. I thank the residents for electing me, and I thank the council for choosing me to serve in this capacity. Now let's get to work. Thank you. Okay, so we're here, right?
4B.
Yep.
B.
OB?
Oh. 4B. To consider resolution designating the deputy mayor. May I please have a motion
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion for deputy mayor.
and a second?
I'll second that.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Peterson,
Yes.
Councilwoman Scavenge,
Yes.
Councilman Zazali.
Yes.
Councilman Misery,
Yes.
Mayor Miga.
Yes. You get the podium now.
Okay. My Passaic County colleague here.
Some of you may know that Joe was a councilman in the township of Little Falls from Passaic County. And he brings the same qualities when he served there, his professionalism, his empathy, his how do I resolve it, how do we get things done? And I know he does the same thing for the township of Cedar Grove. And we're so grateful that he's here.
Thank you.
Swearing Bible. Raise your right hand. Ready?
Yes.
I, Joseph Misery,
I, Joseph Misery,
do sincerely profess
do sincerely profess
and swear
and swear
that I do
that I do
and will bear
and will bear
true faith and allegiance
true faith and allegiance
to the government
to the government
established in this state
established in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of the office
of the office
of Deputy Mayor of the Township of Cedar Grove,
of Deputy Mayor of the Township of Cedar Grove,
according to the best of my abilities
according to the best of my abilities
and understanding,
and understanding,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Did it too, see?
Thank you.
You're official.
Thanks. Thank you, Senator. gonna keep mine short. Deputy is like the VP. We don't really have too much to do here. First, I'm so honored to serve Cedar Grove again as deputy mayor. This year, I look forward to continuing to work with my colleagues on the council and, of course, with our newly sworn-in mayor, Michelle Miga. I wanted to thank Senator Corrado for swearing me in again tonight as deputy mayor. It's truly an honor for me personally, and I really appreciate that the senator was here taking time out of her busy day to swear me in. I also wanted to thank our District 40 team, who's always here. They're here every year for the reorg. I know this is a tough time of year with July 4th. And more importantly, they're always with us in Trenton, and they're always fighting for us, and they're always making themselves available for Cedar Grove. And to our Cedar Grove All-Star, Chairman Kevin O'Toole, we thank you for always being a part of our community, for participating, and for really looking out for us. You've been a mentor to me personally since I started in Little Falls, and you've always been available to all of us. So thank you for everything you've done for Cedar Grove. I also wanted to acknowledge our township manager, Joe Kelly, who worked 7 days a week for our residents and for our council. Thank you, Joe. Dale, where's Dale? Oh, there you are. Dale, she's our clerk. She does keep the council in order. She makes sure that we have everything together. Today, she made sure that I knew to get here by 5:30 to have my speech ready and which seat I was going to sit in. So I appreciate you, Dale. Thank you for your hard work. Dan, great attorney, but many of you don't know that Dan started in the family part. He clerked in Hackensack for family part judge. So we have that in common, right, Dan? You do a great job. Thanks, Dan. And, of course, to all our department heads, all the employees in the town, all the volunteers. Yes, we are volunteers, but this town is made up of volunteers. And if it wasn't for everybody that commits to moving Cedar Grove forward, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So I thank everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know you spent a lot of time with us. It's a packed house. I just wanted to thank everyone, and I look forward to working with all of you this year. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
My family. How did I forget my family? I walked back. It's Michelle, you know, I took hers by mistake, the 40-page proposal. Well, everybody already knows the story. I mean, my wife's known me since 4th grade. So thank you for always being there for me. And my kids, I got a picture today from my first swearing in. They were 5 and 4. They're much taller. Yeah, they're a little bit taller. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is Mayor Scabbich's birthday and my wife's birthday. So happy birthday to you both.
Thank you.
And Peter Tonella.
I'm Peter Snell.
Happy birthday, Peter
Yep.
Tonella. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I would like to open it up to have some comments from our council members.
Want to start with me, Mayor?
Okay. No, I'm, it's fine. I just, you know, again, we do this every year, but it's a pleasure working with everyone, and I look forward to the next year, and I know we'll be here next July 1 with a whole new load of accomplishments and things that we've done. So congratulations to you again, Mayor, and to outgoing Mayor, but look forward to the next year. That's all.
Councilman Zazali?
Good evening, Mayor. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to our District 40 representatives. Thank you. You spend a lot of time here. You always show up. You help us in District 40, but especially in Cedar Grove, so thank you. Mayor, congratulations.
Thank you.
I was going out to the car tonight on my way here, and it started to rain. And I was like, oh no, here we go.
That's Michelle's way.
Yes. So when we campaigned together 2.5 years ago, it rained every day.
Everything.
So it's a start to a good thing.
Thank
So
you.
I appreciate everything that you do for the council, for the township. I wish you well and good luck.
Thank you.
Deputy
Oh,
No, don't move
I
back.
thought
Joe.
you were looking at me.
I was looking at you. I was looking at you.
We gotta change, one thing I think we need to do, Mayor, if I
what would you
suggest,
like?
we gotta change this dais, so we can all see each other at the same time. Go ahead.
You
Sorry,
got it.
Joe.
It's not in the budget.
It's on the budget?
No, Joe's
We gotta
like,
change
no,
it.
it's not in the budget.
We gotta change it, Joe.
So, Joe, congratulations. You have a way of thinking that always, it's helpful being on the council, serves the citizens of Cedar Grove. You have a smart guy here. He has a very practical, analytical way of looking at a situation, and it's helpful, and it's good for the town. So congratulations, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
I
Council-
guess it's my turn. I don't have much more.
No,
No,
I'm
go.
just,
You out.
I'm
He's
just
gonna
saying.
Oh, oh.
I didn't get a chance to talk yet.
I
Michelle was talking so long.
So long.
So, I just wanted to say, thank you for being mayor last year. You did a great job. It was a pleasure to work with you as you being the mayor.
Thanks so much, John.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you very
I look
much.
forward to working with you also.
Yes. Yeah. All good.
Mr. Zakelli, you're always there. You're a phone call away, a text away. You do not stop working at 5 o'clock. It's appreciated as a resident and a council member, so thank you. Dale, you go above and beyond. You put my boutonniere on for me today. You brought the mayor water. This isn't in your job description, and it's extra, and it's appreciated. It shows that you care, and thank you. Dan, thank you for your legal advice. You always have the answers to the legal questions, so thank you. And to our department heads, thank you. You're the ones who keep us safe in emergencies or times of need. You know, we don't always see what you do, but you do it when no one's looking, and it's appreciated. So thank you. That's it, Mayor.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor, do you have any further comments you'd like to
No,
maybe?
I'm in
Thank
the
your wife
doghouse.
again.
So, I'm gonna just keep quiet.
That Italy trip's not looking good for you.
That's a long flight.
That better be a good birthday present tomorrow.
Melissa?
Yeah, I don't have much else to add, and we promised each other and the audience that we would try to keep it short tonight. We tried, we really did. The one comment I wanted to make was, we are all volunteers up here, and I think it's so important for our community, if you have the ability and the time, to just try to give back however you can. It's such a great thing to do, selfishly. It feels good to do, but it's also such a great example to set for others around you. I know most of you know I have a 7-year-old daughter, Estelle, who is with me at every event. Sometimes she's even sitting up here at these meetings with me. That's just one example of making an impact, right? So I'm doing it very directly because she's my daughter, but you can do it with everybody, right? So just give back if you can. We always need help. Our departments all need help. Our committees all need members. And it's a tremendous opportunity to give back to the community that we all love. So hope to see you all out there. I know Farmer Gary, I see you out there. He's a superstar volunteer keeping our community garden running. So we need more Garys. So please help us out and help the community, because you'll reap the rewards. So thank you. That's all I have for tonight.
Thank you. I'm going to take this opportunity to read my next speech. No, I'm only kidding. What we are going to do, though, is number 5, where there's a consent agenda. We are going to take item A through O together, and I'm just going to read them one by one. We're going to vote at the end. To consider resolution appointing John Zazali as Class 3 member to the Planning Board. Oh, do I have to read like B? Like, do I read those letters? Okay, so that was A. 5B, to consider resolution appointing Michelle Miga as council liaison member to the Historical Society. 5C, to consider resolution appointing Joe Massari as council liaison member to the Alliance for Substance Abuse Prevention Committee. 5D, to consider resolution appointing Kerry Peterson as council liaison member to the Library Board of Trustees. 5E, to consider Resolution appointing Melissa Skabich to council liaison member to the CATV committee. 5F, to consider resolution appointing Michelle Miga as council liaison member to the Recreation Advisory Board. 5G, to consider resolution appointing Kerry Peterson and Melissa Skabich to the as council liaison members to the Board of Education. 5H, to consider resolution appointing members to the Rent Leveling Board. 5I, to consider resolution appointing members to the Emergency Management Council. 5J, to consider reappointing Jeffrey McElroy as the Emergency Management Coordinator. 5K, to consider resolution appointing Joe Massari and John Zazali as council liaisons to the Cedar Ridge Senior Citizens Building. 5L, to consider resolution appointing Joe Massari as council liaison to the Verona Cedar Grove Flood Advisory Control Board. 5M, to consider resolution reappointing Felix Luisi as, right? As resident member of the Verona Cedar Grove Flood Advisory Control Board. 5N, to consider resolution appointing Thomas Tucci as certified public works manager. 5O, to consider resolution appointing members to the Zoning Board of Adjustments. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Peterson?
Yes.
Councilwoman Scavenge?
Yes.
Councilman Zazali?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Masseri?
Yes.
Mayor Miga?
Yes. Item number 6, public comment. Is there anyone else present wishing to address the council? We're all shocked. Seeing no one, I will close that portion of the meeting. Right? Do I do this yet? I'm waiting to hit this gavel. I'd like to be done. May I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Peterson?
Yes.
Councilwoman Scavenge?
Yes.
Councilman Zazali?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Masseri?
Yes.
Mayor Miga?
Yes. Thank you all for attending our reorganization swearing-in ceremony.